Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and share this story that I saw on YouTube. You know, this really touched my heart for some reason because this young lady did not deserve to die. This young lady right here, her name is Deshaye Stevenson, who fell in love with this guy right here, and he's definitely a covert narcissist. This guy murdered her and dumped her body in the street like she was trash. And she loved him so much. Like literally, this girl loved him so much. I mean, she waited for him. He got out of jail. He did 5 years in jail. She waited for him. She picked him up from the jail. She bought him a car. She was very successful. She was young. She was very successful doing her. She used to do taxes. She had a tax business. And then she also had a boutique. So she was financially stable. And she really wanted to spend, to be happy. And she fell in love with this covert narcissist. And it's so sad because she asked him, they got married. She paid for the wedding. She had a big, huge wedding. She paid for the wedding. She paid for the wedding rings that they had. I mean, this young lady did everything. And then on their first anniversary, she flew them out, or on their wedding, anniversary, she flew him out to Jamaica. She surprised him. She gave him $10,000 cash. And everything. She literally catered to this guy. And I mean, she gave her whole heart. She had a teenage daughter before she even got married to him. So her daughter was like 17 years old. So she had a teenage daughter. The daughter loved her. Her family loved, him. Her family accepted this guy, and she really thought that he was the one. And I mean, in other words, I'm not going to keep going into detail about it, but this one touched my heart. And every time I think about Deshaye Stevenson and her tragic death, it breaks my heart. Like, it literally breaks my heart. Not only that, guys, like, when she would give him gifts and do nice things for him, he act like it was nothing. It was like he literally, like, she's like catering and pouring out her love and saying how much she loved him and everything, and he's so nonchalant and just act like he just didn't give a fuck. Like, and that's what bothers me the most. And to make a long story short, she realized her worth. She started realizing her worth, and she started realizing that, hey, I'm pouring everything out to this guy, like this husband of mine, and he act like he just don't appreciate nothing. So at this point, she started realizing, she talking to her friends and her family, never letting them know the mental and probably verbal abuse that she was going through. And not only that, not even knowing if, because she didn't tell her family that he was beating her or anything like that. So she kept a lot of secrets inside. But once she realized that this covert narcissist, how he did not appreciate her, she decided, that's it, I'm done. And on this day, he kept saying, he asked her to meet him at his father's apartment. So she drove over there to meet him at his father's apartment, to talk, to let him know that there's nothing else we can talk about. I don't want to be with you anymore. It's just over. The marriage is over. I'm done. Well, lo and behold, because he could not take no for an answer, he realized, like, damn, I'm losing my meal ticket. I can't let her go. So he gets her in his car, drive off, shoot this girl in her head, and then kick her out of his car. One shoe on and one shoe off, and left her on the side of the road like she was yesterday's trash. And that's why it bothers me so much. How can you take her life when you knew she had a daughter? You knew you didn't have a right to take this young lady's life. Guys, I just want y'all to comment. I don't usually do videos like this, but this one really touched my heart. I want you guys to comment and let me know what y'all think about this situation. And you can always go on YouTube and get the rest of the story, but I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm going to leave y'all with that.